guys, welcome back. We are on, this is episode 6. We are so glad you decided to come back to the lounge and hang with us. Today, we're going to talk about some, let's say, 80s and 90s fashion. Is that the looks we used to have or the things we used to wear in the 80s and 90s? And I want to first start off with, I mean, there are some things between me and Lem that she just told me about. And I'm like, I've never heard of that. So that's why I love talking with her about different things where she grew up in Germany and where I grew up in the United States. So, Lem, are you here with us today? Where are you?
I'm here. How's it going, everyone? I hope you had a great week and you're ready to go back memory lane with us when it comes to fashion.
This is some funny stuff.
I hope the fashion police is not here because we were, I mean, not really that little. I was little, you not so much. But
Excuse me? Was that a crack at my age?
no.
Wait, I'll give you a crack.
I mean,
Okay.
I can remember a lot of things like back in the 90s, but it's funny like seeing a few things come back, especially when I was like, okay, like it was good at that time, but those should stay in the past. They should not come back.
Yeah, but think about it. Do you remember like totally denim? Everybody
Yes.
had denim. I mean, and we know denim has never completely gone out of style. I
No,
don't think,
never.
but I laugh because I will look at pictures of me in seventh and eighth grade, and every single one of us had on denim jean jackets. And you can get them in all sizes. I had a cropped one, and I had one that came down to my knees. Because didn't you just get you in the girls' jean jackets too?
Yeah,
I mean, they came back, and I told you, oh my god, that is so freaking adorable. Because
that's true.
I had one for little when she was younger, and I like the thought of it. You know what? Now I want a jean jacket.
But like,
Have you guys had them on?
no, it's getting colder and
Yeah.
it's raining. Um, but see, back then you used to wear the jeans jacket with the jeans pants, and for me that was always like you just look like a piece of jeans. So I
A
personally
piece of jeans?
piece of jeans, just a walking piece of jeans. Like I would prefer either a piece jacket with like different pants or jeans pants with a different jacket or a top or whatever. But like going everything jeans is
Oh,
or used
come
to
on.
be a bit too much back then for
Well,
me and still
but
is.
then we did, well, I obviously that was too much denim, but there was never too much denim when we were younger. I mean, again, we had our Guess jeans.
Mm,
You had your Cavarici, which you said you weren't sure about Cavaricis, correct?
no.
Where it was like it was all buttons and then it would fold over, it looked like a triangle and would hang down over your stomach. And then you had the belt and you used to like, I don't even know what they used to call the belt, and you fold it up and it would hang down and it literally looked like something else was hanging there. But that
I
was
need to
the
Google
fashion.
that.
And then yes, I couldn't tell you exactly what that was, but then the jean pegging, where you said you know about the rolling of the jeans, where you would put it over and then
Yeah.
fold it up twice, and you looked all cool. And then that you had to stop. Though that was the late '90s when that was done. You were done with the pegging. Were you still pegging in the '90s?
Mm, on my bike, I was putting it like, you fold it a few times. In the
You
90s,
know,
we had
mm-hmm.
those very baggy jeans. Like, I still remember I had those jeans. They were so huge at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Like
And
MC Hammer pants. You
not
know,
even, no. It's like
no.
you're wearing trash bags and they're just like going all over the floor behind you, and everything you're stepping on is just basically getting stuck in those jeans pants
Are you
on the
kidding me
bottom.
right now?
I,
Are you? I'm
I
trying to
still
remember this
remember
phase.
I still
Mm-hmm.
remember I had those pants, and I was in a sewing course and I did them. They were so baggy from the bottom, from your ankles. And when I wore them and it used to rain, they would be all wet because like they were on the
Ew.
floor.
What? I am trying to picture this right now. We need picture proof of this because I'm not. We used to have like parachute pants, but
Okay.
they weren't like, or when you would have your pants sagging to where they were, your underwear was hanging out, like the guys would wear them.
I'm checking
You know,
parachute pants now.
I
Mm,
mean,
those are
and
like
then
baggy pants.
yeah, they were, but not where they hang two
Yeah,
feet behind you like a wedding dress coming down the aisle. I mean, what are you talking about? That I could not say. I That might have been more of a European thing. Um, but I told you in the stirrup pants, you've never heard of stirrup pants, and I know those have come back because those were huge coming out of grade school for me into high school, and you just wore them all the time with your shoes, and those weren't jeans because I lived in jeans. Corduroy. Oh my God. Did you ever have corduroy pants? Those probably were more of a late 70s into 80s corduroy.
like velvet.
And they felt weird. Not velvet.
It feels like
Mm.
weird. So I think I've had one pant, like one pair, but that was it.
A lot of people have issues. I mean, what other kind of pants did you wear? Like when
Trying
I
to
was even
see
younger?
the name of those types of jeans that were
The
like so.
Cavarici?
No, the ones I told you about where
Oh, the
they're
long
like
baggy ones?
extremely baggy because they weren't even
Yeah, well,
tight at at the feet. They were like extremely just like down to to the ground.
how is it even comfortable? That's, I mean, I don't even really recall wearing sweatpants much. And to this day, it's like I'm such a jeans person because you could put anything on with jeans. That's how I see it.
Yeah,
Some
that's
people
true.
think jeans are sloppy or messy, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Especially now, I don't care. And what did you say? Oh, I like my mom jeans. I could have.
Yeah, those are called mom jeans.
Yeah, they're called mom jeans. Why? Because they're not skinny tight jeans where your
Exactly. Exactly. They're
butt
just
hangs.
comfortable. They're not baggy
Oh,
jeans as in baggy jeans, but they're not, they have a higher waist. Um, they just feel so comfortable, and they're
yeah.
called mom jeans. There's also like boyfriend jeans, girlfriend jeans. There's like all types of jeans. And
See,
I,
I thought mom jeans was just a funny saying. Like, oh, I've got my comfy mom jeans on. I didn't know they were actually
no, that's what they
called
call.
mom jeans.
It's the cut of that type of
Okay.
jeans. It's called mom
Well, ours
jeans.
are like skinny. We have skinny, boot,
Yeah,
boot cut,
boot
regular
cut.
fit.
We have those as well.
Um, okay.
But like the mom jeans and the boyfriend and the girlfriend jeans and I don't know what, those are just different
And so
cuts.
what? You can only wear them if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend? I mean,
I don't know. You need
I'm
to ask
being,
someone that wears
I'm,
them. I would just wear the mom jeans.
I am just being stupid. But, well, I can't believe these pants. You're going to have to show me what these saggy pants are.
I think
But
they're
over
called skater jeans. I'm just finding them
skater
here.
jeans?
Skater jeans. And
Okay. I
damn.
think when you say that now I'm picturing like Avril Lavigne,
Yeah.
like baggy, saggy pants, but not
Yeah.
that baggy, like where they're dragging behind you.
Look, I sent you a picture.
Um,
Check it
yeah.
out. And this is very
Nope.
similar to how my jeans looked like. They were just this long, like you
Do you know
barely
what that
see
looks like?
the shoes.
That looks like bell bottom. That looks like bell bottom pants to me.
Okay, interesting.
I'm not kidding. Look up bell bottoms and see. That's exactly what they look like. Not necessarily jeans or oh, I had my
Yeah,
chain because
okay,
I was
yes,
so cool.
they seem familiar, some similar, but it's not like familiar, similar, some. But no, see those
Oh,
bell
please don't.
bottom jeans. They're pretty tight at the top. Those
You
skater
think?
jeans are not. They're just already a little baggy from
Yeah.
your
Well, they don't
from
look
your
that
hips
baggy
down.
though, but
Yeah.
I mean, but you got your chain in your pocket, so you're
Yeah,
cool.
of course. Always.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
yeah, the
You used to
jeans.
wear these
Yeah.
when you listened to your Eminem, right?
No, that was before. No, that was in between. Yeah, that was
Okay.
at the beginning. But with
All your
those
phases.
pants go buffalo shoes. Now those
Yeah, there you go.
buffaloes, those are like
Buffaloes.
buffaloes. They're like
Mm.
plateau shoes, and they were like at least 10 centimeters, like just flat. Like the sole is 10 centimeters from the front to the back, and it's
Hmm.
just they used to be so heavy, but you'd be like so
Well,
cool.
they look, yeah, and then you could barely walk. You'd be like,
I mean,
I'm
you can't
coming, wait
run.
for me.
You can't
Mhm.
run, but you can still walk, and you're always a bit taller.
Well, with those pants on, you'd be tripping over the dang pants with your shoes. What are you talking about? God, I totally sound so old right now. Pick up your pants or you're gonna trip on them, you little booger. That's crazy. I mean,
Uh, I would love to go to a 90s party and dress up
see,
like
no,
this
no, no.
again.
But 80s, dude, I mean, and then I was telling you about how everybody, and I don't know if this was all over the United States or if this is more of a Midwest thing, was our IOU sweatshirt. You were not cool if you didn't have an IOU sweatshirt. Everybody had to have them. And you could go, I remember it was called DJs in the mall, and you would get two sweatshirts for $50. And it was like so expensive. And I remember like at Christmas always getting my mom would get me and my sister one. And then we'd switch off sometimes. I think we had a total of like six of them between us.
Really?
But they were just the thing. Did you guys have any remember? And I told you we used to have shoulder pads and we would wear them.
Mm,
Like you would have shoulder pads on your shirts, and that was like, oh my God, I'm so pretty. And I was gonna say that was probably the late 80s into the early 90s, but you said you used to cut them out
yeah, I
of your
didn't like
shirt,
it. I didn't like them. I used to cut them out.
even though it was the look.
I know. I still didn't like it. I used to tell mom I either don't want that shirt or whatever, or if she can cut them out. And yeah, I mean,
You would cut them.
yeah.
You would just cut them out.
So
But did you? And then still going on to the with the clothes look. You were talking about the buffalo shoes, which are kind of like to me hiking boots for us, but with thick soles, like you said. They're
the
very,
soles
very heavy
very
looking.
like were very thick.
Well, going from that into where we had nothing but the jelly shoes.
And those
If
jelly
you did,
shoes.
I
We had
mean,
them too.
it was, but and they would leave blisters
Yeah.
on your feet, and your feet would be so dirty
Mm.
because it's not like you wore socks. You couldn't wear socks. It's just like, guys wearing socks with their sandals. That
Oh
is
God,
so
please
frowned
not.
upon here.
Yeah.
And it was just like you cannot wear socks with these jelly shoes.
Yeah.
And I remember not wearing. I had a pair or two,
Mm.
but it was just not comfortable to run and play in. And I know my sister had some jelly shoes. It was ridiculous. I don't know. Was there any other shoes or sand? I remember a shoe too. They were called kangaroos.
Okay, that
Did
sounds
you guys have
familiar.
that there? They were a shoe. I had a purple pair. You know me, purple
Yeah,
purple.
purple.
I had to have a pair of kangaroo shoes. On the on the side of it, there was a little zipper
Okay.
on your shoe with a flap, and you could use a zipper and like put change in it,
Whoa,
or
really?
like a sticker or something like that. They were called
Sticker.
kangaroos. I will never forget those shoes. I died. I wanted a pair so bad, and then I got it might have been like a birthday present or something. They were
Mm.
purple. I
Oh.
got. I need to. look look at old pictures and some of the other, memories to come flood back. Those were tennis shoes that I can't believe kangaroos.
Yeah.
Hmm. See, now I can totally see it in my head,
Can you?
but I don't know. Yes, I can. My vivid imagination. Now, what about, with fashion comes the crazy,
Hair,
crazy high 80s hair.
hair, and
I
the
mean,
makeup.
you never had really high hair though, right?
I mean, no.
Like we would with the dang Aquanet hairspray that everyone and their
Yeah.
mother had.
No.
I mean, we always had the blue can. I think there was red and purple. I don't know if that was the extra hold, but my mom was always, let's get out the Aquanet girls, and for you would be spraying your hair for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. But
We used to
the
use
high hair
gel.
seemed to go down by mid 90s. No,
What?
high hair, like huge
Yeah,
hair.
yeah, definitely. Because I remember I used to put gel,
Oh,
and
you did. Oh, I
yeah,
do remember gel. I did use gel. It was LA Gear gel. I believe that was what. No, LA Gear.
and it was nasty. Like if you don't wash your hair the same day when you
Yeah,
put gel, you used to have like
yeah.
white, stains,
Oh my
and it would just be
God.
all
Or even
glued
with the
together.
hairspray.
Yes.
Yes, even with the hairspray, you would get like, you look like you had dandruff up the
Yeah.
yin yang. Yeah.
So that
Oh
was so
my
annoying.
God. I
Nowadays, we
just
don't
don't
have
use
that.
hairspray,
I
you
haven't
know?
had hairspray in years.
Yeah. I mean, my hair is ponytail or mousse
Yeah.
now. I mean, I remember so many different products we could use. Did you guys, I'm trying to even think of like any, but I told you about the banana clips.
Yeah, we had this as
Remember,
well.
everyone used to use them. I never had super long hair, but with banana clips, they would look like a banana. They didn't have bananas on them. They just looked the shape of a banana, and you would pull all your hair back in the back,
Yeah.
and it would be one. It almost look like a fin or
Yeah.
something, But and again, that was another thing. My sister or perms. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That
See,
was the
me
time
and
of
you
them.
didn't have to worry about perms.
No, we didn't.
Not at all. But that was something. I mean, did you guys have perms back then? My
Sorry.
baby.
Yeah, they
Oh, my
they
baby.
they they used to do perms here. They still do at some places. I mean, you can get like store products and do perms at home, but they don't recommend it. But back then, perms were a thing.
That's my mom and my sister all the time with the perms. And I just didn't have to because my hair was growing up.
Yeah.
So, and we know how you were. But I just give you credit for straightening your hair.
That came with like years, not in the 90s and not in the early 2000. That came with time. I was just so sick of
Oh,
my broom.
I always you've been saying broom for
I call it my broom.
and people. She does not look bad with the broom either. She has
Don't care.
very wavy, and I don't even, would you call your hair curly or very wavy?
It's I think half of both. Like a little curly, a little wavy.
And that is all natural for you.
Yeah. It's just
But we rarely see
I don't like
the
it.
broom side of you, the broom of the manor.
Yes.
Oh, sweet baby. I
And
am trying.
with hair
And what?
comes makeup.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
I
here comes the colors, the scary
colors.
colors.
I still remember every time we used to go to what any place, birthday or whatever. We have that blue eyeshadow that you would with your finger apply on your eyelid. We
Oh,
never ever used to use a brush.
are you serious? You didn't use an applicator?
No, it was always with a finger, a little bit on the eyelid, and that's it. You'd have that blue eyeshadow there, and then the eyeliner inside. Like nowadays they do the eyeliner like outside, but we'd have it like inside, and it makes your eyes look even smaller.
Well, that's, oh my God. See, I used to do that. And my eyes are small as it is. And I would be like, people, I'm like, well, isn't that how you're supposed to put it on? And then when I got older, I realized, oh no, putting it on the outside is better.
But that
I
was
seriously,
that
I
belonged
have
to that
mine.
time, 80s, 90s. Everyone used to do it in the inside, on the inside. It was that
It was
black,
electric blue or black.
really.
Those were my two colors. Yes.
I always had black Kayal pencil.
Wait, but what about, we had blue mascara also.
Oh yeah, the blue mascara.
Did you?
I remember. I had that as well. That was cool.
I had blue mascara, electric blue, and I always use like soft pencils. I never used like a pen, a liquid. I still have issues to this day.
Yeah.
What was that? But dang.
Oh my god.
But we had purple. Purple eyeshadow was a big one back then too. Purple, blue.
And
You just don't
pink.
see many
It had to
people.
be real pink. Pink was there as well. I had a pink one. I had pink and blue. And I used to sometimes mix them together. But just like again,
Why?
I hope no fashion police is around here. You know, I think
You mix them together?
yeah, it have like this nice shade of blue pinkish.
A shade of blue pinkish. That just sounds so professional.
Not purple or anything, like blue pink.
Well, didn't you? You just did that.
Exactly. You just did that.
You just had, well, no, you did it the other day on the stream, not
Oh,
that
that
long
was,
ago on
but
stream,
see,
right?
nowadays you blend them. You blend
You
the
blend
colors.
them.
You know how to put them. You use an applicator or a little brush. You don't with the fingers. And you
Mhm.
always need to blend everything. Everything nowadays, you need blending. You put the eyeshadow, you need to blend it. You put the, what is it? What else? Tell me something. Concealer,
I'm not,
you need
you,
to blend it. You
yeah.
put like the little rouge on your cheeks, you need to blend it. Like compared to back then, I think we just used to look like clowns. Just put
Well,
that
there is,
makeup
well,
on your face and just walk.
do you know the word contour?
Yeah, or the contour.
That's all this stuff. I'm like, are you kidding me? I've tried to do it and I'm like, no, thank you. I'll just
Exactly.
put a little, it's too hard. And I mean, there's people that have it perfected, but it's like, and then I'm like, this is too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, back then, you're right. We would just kind of slap some stuff on our face and go. But we
Exactly.
didn't look bad. We didn't look bad. I don't think.
No, I don't think so. I mean, compared to, I think today, if you put up makeup and wear the clothes that we did back then, people will look at you like, where did this person come from? Like stuck in the past or something. Or is there like an 80s 90s party going somewhere and this person is attending? I think lots of things have changed over the years.
Oh, I would, 100%. But then you see some of it coming back.
Oh, of course.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Like even those
oh,
plateau
some of,
shoes. Now when you go to a shoe store, you have those chunky sneakers. Like they are just like the transition to those plateau shoes, like the buffaloes back then. And you're like, their sole is so thick, just needs a couple more centimeters, and then they're just like those plateaus. Jeans never really died.
no, they didn't.
So
But jean jackets did go away. You
they
never
did for a
saw
while,
that as
yes.
much.
Mm.
Hmm.
But in general, like the jeans pants, they were always there. Everyone wears them. Everyone probably has at least one, two pairs of jeans in their
Hmm.
closet. It's because they're just never really out of fashion, or they're just like, what do you call it? Timeless fashion,
Oh, oh, I like that. Timeless.
right?
You're right. That's a word. That would be a
That's the
word.
word, yeah.
It's better
Timeless.
than classic. I like timeless better.
Mm. So I think
Not
jeans is
or
like timeless
vintage.
or vintage.
You know, when my vintage. Don't be calling 70s stuff vintage. I've been seeing that. I'm going,
No,
what? I'm vintage?
no,
I'm not. I don't want to be
no,
vintage. I'm not that old.
it's
Jeez.
not. But yeah, there's things coming back. Curious what
I
else is
don't
gonna
know.
come back.
There's so many other things that we can always touch on. We'll have to do more of these fun throwback episodes also. But these are just some of the things that first come to my mind when I think of some of the fashion
Yeah, me too.
that we were in. I was so much more fashionable when I was a kid. I didn't even care that much back then. I just wanted to be comfortable. I was always about
Yeah,
being comfortable, and that was my thing. Even we would wear vests. That was a thing, like vests over our shirts
yes,
too. That was probably, I'd say, the 90s more, the
we
early
had
early
vests
90s
too.
when I had like 5 different vests, and I would just throw it on over a shirt. And it's like, why? Are we cowboys now? I mean, that was like the look.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
it depends on the vest. Like now you have like jeans vests, you have so different types.
True.
Back then it was like this type of faux leather,
Well,
like
and ours had like flowers and stuff on them too. There
ah
was pretty ones. Oh my god! Oh, or the what were they called? Unitards, like the onesies for adults, and they clipped in your crotch. Did you ever have any of those?
no. Wait, what?
And they were like long sleeves. Oh my god! I just thought of that now.
I'm trying. Oh,
And it was like,
yes.
and they had like 3 or 4 safety buttons. Can you imagine doing that every time you go to the bathroom? Now it'd be like,
Yeah,
no.
I remember. I remember.
I would be like, yep, I just lost
Yeah.
it. But yeah, I remember having several of them now too because I used to always wear vests with those.
Okay.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot. I need to sit down and take this all in now because this is when you feel old with all this. Well, I had fun
Yeah, me
thinking
too.
about all that extra stuff. What this was, I hope you guys enjoyed this one,
And please let us know
and you come.
about your memories when it comes to
Yeah, if
fashion.
you have anything, comment, give that, click the like button for us. Give that bell a hit. Subscribe.
Yes.
Lem, what else do you want to say before we head out for today?
Have an amazing weekend. And we hope to see you next week.
Yes. Thanks so much, guys, for coming by.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.